Hi, garbage here, boys. You know what I'm saying? Some slight Ultimate Team. You know what I'm saying? I might switch over in a little bit to Modern Warfare, so we can drop some people. It's gonna be me, Maury, and Nick. And Nick don't get off like a fag like he used to. But anyways.
You don't know how to read?
But anyways. Trying to make some more people quit, because I just made this nigga quit. But then I just thought, my friend Maury told me, he was like, you think you should do a Christmas special? I was like, live? I was like, really? So I can get in trouble? You know what I'm saying?
I said he didn't have to do it. He chose to do it.
Because as y'all can tell, if y'all look at my YouTube videos, every time I go live, I get in trouble.
Bye, Brian.
So.
Wait, Jannar, you got a YouTube?
Yeah. So.
I did not know
back to what I was saying. Watch
Why
this.
you get in trouble? Whoa.
I don't know. If you go watch the Fortnite live event, I got yelled at for no reason. It was because of a baby bottle, bro. You know, something so stupid. But yeah, something slight.
The one when the rocket hit tilted.
Yeah. No.
We had to watch it on YouTube.
That's when the glitch. Oh shoot, I might lose. That's when what's the name happened? That's when the rifts appeared. No, yeah, this when it hit tilted. It's when it hit tilted. I'm playing against a Seahawks fan. Oh heck no.
I'm playing against some fake Ravens. No, Ravens bandwagon.
Why you running out of bounds, nigga?
You been telling me a bandwagon when they run the ball.
Don't be scared, nigga. Come on, nigga. Don't be scared, nigga.
Come on, baby.
Bang, bang, nigga. Bang, bang.
Damn, y'all. It must be nice to be on y'all phone, ain't it?
Nigga. I got a QB spot. You don't want to run no more.
Heard me, Jannar?
What?
Yeah, it must be nice to be on your phone, too.
Okay, man.
You ain't that good
He
enough.
called that too? He really called that. Y'all gonna count. Alright.
But this dude is reading deep passes. Like, he's not reading my short passes. What on them? This nigga really caught it, man.
Yes, sir.
I threw a pick, but I didn't know to throw it. I just pressed the random button.
Let's go, Brian Dawkins. Oh, Russell Wilson. That nigga scared
Chris
me.
Carson. Let's go, Chris Carson.
Was that Russell Wilson? Or was that, what's his name? I don't know who that was.
First down, yes, sir.
Number 1 or number... Oh, was that Cam? That can't be Cam. He what? Oh, I'm about to say. Is that Cam? No, that's Murray. That nigga got Murray. I just thought about that.
This nigga ain't get up. This nigga got up. He got up.
Oh, I put the wrong nigga on QB spot, bro.
You know, he caught the ball, fell, and got up in within 3 seconds. But when we do it, you know, it takes us freaking 2 hours to get up. You know, when you fall on the ground, how long did it take you to get up?
Like 5 seconds. But that one time when we had OBJ, that nigga got up in a heartbeat like he was running from his mama or something.
But it takes so long to get up.
Why did you not fumble, nigga? How'd you do that? That could have been a 6.
You clocked it wrong.
What? That could have been a 6, bro. I juked the wrong way. Watch this. He ain't gonna start this, y'all. This is my favorite play, too. X-Trail drag. Watch this. X-Trail drag. He dropped that? Alright. I got Zeke. 90 overall. If y'all want it, bro, just put y'all PSN in the freaking thing on the chat, bro. Y'all can easily get clapped, bro.
Y'all can get this. Both of them.
Maury suck. Yeah, I carry him. I carry him. He knows it's true. I'll be dropping that.
You come on in KO? You
Oh,
gonna be throwing
snap.
picks.
Whoa. Because that's in KO. It's not life or death. It's not like my record for Ultimate Team.
It is like that. That's freaking winning.
Whoa. How are they getting points? How are they up? Why are they up? Oh, freak.
PI? Bruh, I swear.
Boy, I was trying to lay that
Y'all need
nigga
to
out.
vote. I need to, everybody in his live stream, if there's anybody in it, needs to text Madden and be like, call PIs. They don't call PIs.
Bro, Brian Dawkins, what are you doing, nigga? Run! Full speed!
Alright, when the last time they called a PI?
I never got PI.
Yes, sir, Tyler Lockett.
Why is there a freaking lineman on the freaking tight end?
Bro, remember when we was playing Mud Jab, I had a lineman as a receiver.
Will Jerry Rice be open? Yes, he will.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
As y'all can see, I run the same plays when I'm on stream because I can't let y'all see what I do.
It's not looking good.
Ezekiel Elliott! How could you? Why would you slow down when you juke?
Alright, he hit. You got that feeling on. Okay. It's in there.
Let's go. Bro, you freaking fat behind Rob. What are you doing? Mr. Stutzy. Yeah, you're weird.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I couldn't
sir.
beat a lineman.
Yes, sir, Rob Gronkowski. Yes, sir. The guy. Yes, sir.
All I had to do was beat a lineman and I would have had PI.
No, sir, buddy. You're not coming out here. Alright, boys. This is what you do when there's only 12 seconds left.
You do something
Come on,
different.
Ed Dixon.
Oh, shoot. I almost did
It's
something.
you, Ed Dixon. I gotta read him.
Playing deep, my
How's
guy.
he forcing
I don't care what you get. Oh, this nigga throwing deep. You gonna call time? I'm gonna call the same black thing, buddy. Like I said, boy, if y'all want the ones in Madden, go ahead and drop the PSN. Yes, sir. Interception. Last play.
Yes, sir.
And you know what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm doing? Alright, old road. I'm doing Hail Mary. Or what Nick called it, the Aaron Rodgers.
He
Yes,
quit.
sir.
No, he's beating me. 10-6, right?
Who caught it?
He quit because I scored a run from one side of the field to the other.
Well, be like that when you play trash people. Oh, you mean like you when I be interception and you be closing out?
I don't close out as soon as you do it. I close out like after like the fourth time it happened.
I had a pick and I didn't even score a touchdown and it already said you had left. And I'm like, what type of bullcrap is that?
Yeah, I see this, so I close out. Like if, like it depends.
Yes, sir.
Like if I throw like
Yes,
one
sir,
pick, I'm
Chris
gonna be like,
Carson.
okay. I throw another pick, I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to like stop. I need
I
to
am
stop
not
playing.
trying to play nobody good.
I throw a third pick, and then I get mad, and that fourth pick, I get triggered, so I just close out.
Alright, boys, y'all gonna see me lose my season. Cause I already know I'm finna lose. And then after that, I'll play
Oh, yeah,
more in
Russell
Madden.
Wilson. Oh, yeah.
Oh, play
Get that
now?
first down, Russell
No, we're gonna play now, but we're gonna play Mutt Trap first, and we both gonna
I'm not
reset.
playing freaking much.
We
Oh,
both
this dude
resetting
in
on
game
stream.
chat. Hold on.
Don't forget to follow me at Instagram at GenMan56. You know what I'm saying? Something slight.
This side now. Ah.
We gon' run, we gon' hide. Nothing never swings right.
Dude, pause the game.
2 touchdowns. Tyler Lockett. 4 touches. Look how whooping these Vikings.
Yeah, but y'all know Janari suck.
Go to the stream.
Y'all know Janari suck without using the Patriots playbook.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh.
whoa, whoa.
I mean, that's kind of true.
Whoa! Nick, you shut up because you get dropped every time I play you. I don't want to hear nothing from you. And you, Maury,
No, because he used that
I don't
Patriots
use
playbook.
playbook.
That's what he
Use
used.
the
No, you always use the Patriots
You gonna
playbook.
cap?
That's
You
what
gonna
I'm talking
cap?
about,
You gonna
yeah.
cap? So Maury and Mud Drive, I don't be spanking you. And I'll have to
Right, it's what draft. They don't give you a playbook. They give you a random playbook.
Exactly, nigga, and I still smack you, so you can't say that. And Nick,
It's
I don't
what
even use
draft. I can't play much draft. I don't know why. I smack you and play now 24/7.
smoking some good behind Dick. Oh, that nigga left. What a TD. What a good game for me.
Oh, right, if you ball.
I just need to get one more.
This nigga got Todd Gurley and tried to run me over.
So does that count as a win?
BC.
Come on, Maury. Are you in the game?
Yes, of course, man.
Alright, I'm gonna play one more game.
Got you on back.
Nick, you should check out my stream.
When is it?
It's right now. For the preview. It's called Janari Adams. That's my channel name.
Ooh, Russell Wilson fumbled. That was close. Goodness.
Let's go. Oh, BC. Oh,
Thank you. Come on, Joe scored it.
I won't. Back to back.
Pick 6. Alright.
My first, the Mercury, the marching tap. That's where it's at. We got so. Let's go.
Oh, hello, Janari Adams. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it.
It makes no freaking sense, man. I hate him as soon as he caught the ball. But then if it's me, the ball flies to the other side of the field.
You don't want no problems. You don't want smoke back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
Nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
what?
your team's not going to benefit at all.
You didn't take that. What you said?
Kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
I tried to do what I did to Maury earlier, boy. I
Wish
tried
he'd
to
reconsider
do
here.
this.
It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Yes.
I'm gonna show y'all I can do a different play so they can have
Football
that.
101 tells us you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Thank you for the first down, right?
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Still a good completion range.
Okay. I got y'all.
Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Throw it!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
That nigga gonna be wide open again.
They're going to try and throw.
That nigga.
He's going to loft one.
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
Yeah.
And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Oh my gosh.
This game finna make me mad. He had the same exact quarterback. He ain't that fast. So if that nigga run, I'm gonna be mad.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Vikings came all the way back.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
Why the freak is you double guarding Jerry Rice? Out of all my freaking players, Jerry Rice.
Because that's who you throwing it to.
No, I barely throw it to that nigga. This is the first time
every time you got after you get every time. I like it. Oh, jeez. They don't call that.
Don't hold my player.
What's the flag? Illegal touching? How? He was in bounds.
Don't you ever touch my player.
The first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Shoot.
To the 15-yard line before it's brought down. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Cook.
Are you serious?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I can't pause.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
Oh, that's a TV. That's a TV just smoking.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh my
and
God.
he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, say my name in vain.
And an alley to run.
Come on, Jerry Rice. What are you doing, Jerry Rice? You're the slowest wide
Inside the
receiver in the
35.
league.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Here's Cunningham. Rolling to his right.
Janari is doing the killer, right?
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before
you enjoyed doing the killer,
he'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
You enjoyed doing the
We have to give
killer.
credit to him for buying time and extending the play.
Oh my God.
Really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
I'm not mad.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 13.
Hold on, you know that I just realized tonight, but you gonna deny it anyway. Isn't that how you should make to the mat?
Got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
I made you mad. I said something about the Patriots, and you got 100, and you took the game off, and now you sat down the
How many times I have made you mad when you throw the mic down, or when you completely don't even want to play no more?
A dump off.
No, it's not that.
Or when I say something about the freaking Panthers. Look at you. You threw the mic
Call
down.
it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Look at you.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Cunningham shrugs him off.
Cunningham.
Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Cunningham looking to throw.
Breadwinner, baby.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study.
I should have kept running straight. I know somebody was
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. And now it's second down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out. And the Panthers have recovered.
Give me that ball, nigga. Give me that ball, nigga. Don't do that dumbness no more, nigga. Don't do that dumbness.
You know, are you a breadwinner?
I'm a breadwinner, baby. Who you gonna get? Who you gonna
Following
get?
the fumble recovery.
Neither one of
Oh, that would have been the
Looking
TV
deep
that
now for
hit.
Amendola. And that will
Danny?
fall incomplete. Oh, they took
I
a
had
shot
Joey
there
Roman.
on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Are you gonna stop it?
Now
Maybe
Cunningham.
You gonna throw the ball?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Nah, I mean,
down.
you know what
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Yeah.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
What did I say? He gonna touch him.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. Jalen Ramsey
Oh my God, hurry up.
to knock it away.
So they look like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
But they
knock
don't
it away,
call
and
passing.
brings up a 4th down decision.
60-yard field goal, boys. Y'all think I'm gonna make it? Dang, you ain't got no
I just gotta kick a
And
field
now
goal.
Adam
Waste
Vinatieri.
time.
He's
Get
into
down
his
there, kick a
40s
field
now.
goal.
You'd think low to
And not win
mid-50s.
the game.
Probably about the outside of his range. They spot it on the
You're
midfield
on the whole
stripe. So
other
it is
side
a
of the freaking field.
60-yard attempt here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it at midfield. Now Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite
Who is
to the
Cook?
35.
That nigga started me.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Dalvin Cook, you know who that is?
37 on
Oh,
first
that
and
was
10.
Cook. I'm like, who is
On
Cook?
the ground, it's Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Dalvin Cook is?
More, you say something else.
Okay, man.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. In for the score. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It's an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm just gonna have to drop this.
And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Y'all ready to get on ball?
Out there and ready to begin
Oh, no, I got
their next
one more
drive.
on.
The last go around for them, they tried that really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one
just
that
lost.
long? You put yourself in field position, the ball comes out, there.
Oh my gosh.
That only helps the other team. But I look at it as
No
maybe
way.
it's a double shot of confidence.
What was the score?
Confident
I
the
got-
kicker
I
could
got
make
score
it.
last
And even
minute.
if he missed,
I got
confident
score
in
last
their
minute
defense that they
touchdown.
could hold him.
Lawrence Taylor.
I'm supposed
I
to
got
think we
score last
can
minute
real life.
Second sack of the afternoon.
That's a TD. That's a TD.
After the
Come on,
sack,
come on, Dalvin.
now 3rd and long.
Dalvin, you got caught by Jalen Ramsey.
Run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Let you run it because I'm not taking no sack.
We remind you that coming up in
He
2
got
minutes
caught
time,
by
we'll head
Jalen
off to
Ramsey.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
We could come
And
back.
he's going to
We
be
could come
taken
back and
down
win this.
shy of the 5-yard line.
That's enough.
No,
2 yards
no, you
out
can't.
up
There's
there.
no hope.
It's 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game.
Would you rather
thus far,
punt on
and
the
after that last run,
4-yard
much is gonna
line
change in
and
that
have a
area.
risk
He
of
hasn't been able
getting
to get
safety with a
anything
punter?
going,
Or
and
would
really
you
the
rather throw
offensive
an
line not
interception?
helping him much.
This nigga.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Now Cunningham, and it is
He fumbled.
incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 40 yards from the end zone already.
Pick your play. I hate when you take too long to pick plays.
And he takes
I
it
hate when I
across
try
for
to
a
get the
Rams
ball.
touchdown.
I'm not gonna leave.
Dalvin
I ain't.
Cook
Like
with
Coach
his
said,
second
character. I'll do right there
touchdown
regardless
here
who
this
lost.
first half.
Commit.
And the
That's what I'm
Rams
gonna do
tack
right
on
now.
to their advantage. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good.
Please throw the ball, man. Throw the ball.
Defense,
Please.
you know, we're supposed to be there giving
Following the
100%.
touchdown, here's
Mm.
I'm gonna keep
Stenerud to
giving
kick it
100%
away.
because I don't give up.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in
You
meetings
better
with
be
coaches
happy, Nick.
and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense
Probably
take care of the
score
offense.
the
That
I
didn't
gotta
happen
get
on the
the
last
ball.
possession.
You
Just
think
a
it's
chance
this
for them
in
to pick
overtime?
themselves back up. Can't help their team.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Go. Oh, wait.
And he might be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they're going to go
Keep doing it, Cole.
just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now on 4th.
Yeah, he gotta get.
Whatever. I gotta get it past the 41-yard line.
That was a 50+ yard kick. That was a nice kick.
And incomplete.
What the heck, bro? What kind of
He thought I
animation
was
is
gonna
this?
leave. I don't leave. I told you I'd give me 100%.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Oh, my God.
No, it's an alright here. We got 2 minutes to talk like this.
It's Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Rams going to go ahead and use
Nah,
the
what happened
first
to
of
hot
their
garbage?
timeouts.
I gotta restart the
As
whole
the
thing.
clock stops with just under 30
Oh, my
seconds
gosh. I
to
gotta
go in
restart
the
the whole
first
game.
half.
Oh, my God.
Are you still AKA hot garbage?
Dang. Boy. So I gotta get Tyler
On
get 5
3rd and
touches
2,
again.
Cunningham.
Are you
And tight
serious? This is
coverage
one-
there. It's not.
A little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they hit the ball just a little bit too hard.
There he goes left side.
What happened,
And he's
Skip?
going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Evan Ingram, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Man, I cannot get a turnover on this.
And the lead opens up down to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
Let's go. All right.
I thought I
This
was
is
another
taken at
thing.
his 4. Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
First down.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
there is some.
Just how much they trust their
My
guys
feet are not
in
long,
this situation
actually.
if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, it's Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Looks
They
like I
come
got a
up on
lead.
second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. A final shot before break. Cunningham. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Chase, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They run again on first down. Cook, and a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
How you do that like that?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. On 4th down, Cunningham. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. On first down, it's Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Off play action. Cunningham rolling to his left. This is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
No. More, are you done? More. Shamori. I ain't trying to say full government name. Shamori.
I did not mean to do that. I did not do that. Okay.
Shamori. Maury, I don't want to say your full government name, Maury. I don't want to say your full government name. Where you at, Maury? Shamori. I'll say it. I'll say your full government name. You got 5 seconds to answer. Shamori. You got 5 more seconds. Shamori Marquell Wilson.
Let's see. How is this lineman holding? Oh my gosh, he takes an inside step. It did.
What you know about inside?
He's a lot. I actually study a whole lot of football. Inside step.
I'm gonna go get me some ham.
What are they blocking? 32? That's not a hole, but
that fan need to turn his behind away from me, bro. Like, I'm really finna shoot that nigga in the head because he keep playing with me.
I might challenge that. I won't let me challenge.
Are you okay?
Ooh,
No.
why you do that like that? Why you do that like that?
I get it. Nobody should run it.
Throw the ball. What? What?
Run it back. Whoa. Hello. Where's the TikTok?
Okay, buddy. So, this game is being stupid now. I literally threw it to Tyler Lockett, but that dude did not get the ball, so.
Creeping in the window. Let's see what Russell Wilson is worth. Dang, Russell Wilson isn't even an 80 overall. Goodness. Let's see what the highest they got him at. Dang, he's on that higher than the 84. Oh my god. Alright, now I gotta go find the power up card so I can upgrade this nigga. What is that? Oh, there it is. There's no power up card for Russell Wilson. Bro, that nigga really sucks? Bro, are you serious? Oh my gosh. You gotta spend so much money on that nigga. Is he that good or something? A 71 overall power up, I know because you're gonna level him up, is 100,000? What? What dick was this? Oh, looks like you're gonna be a 92 overall, Russell.
Keep doing that. No voiceovers. I guess I messed up here, right?
Join the movement. I need to get this. Alright, hold on. I need to go get me 30 something. I got an 89 overall Russell Wilson, yes sir. I got all these.
What in the name, Lyman? We're gonna punt it. God.
Look at old Russ. Look at Mr. Russ thinking he all cool.
Oh yeah, that dude's dead. What? Yeah, get the heck down, Stephon Diggs. God dang.
What I need?
Down somewhere.
Search options.
They did not just.
Back up. Back up.
Oh, Ryan, thank you. See you. He's out. God dang, Tyler Locker, I'm gonna need you to block him. Goodness gracious.
Alright, now let's start up another thing. See how
Ryan,
that
get
goes.
that set up.
That's our season over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, ain't gonna let me do it. My season over. Oh, I can start a new season. Yes, sir. I'm gonna call more because we just need to hurry up if we're gonna do what we're gonna do. And of course, he don't have his phone on him. He need to hurry up and get this phone because he need to hurry up, nigga. You need to hurry up.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Yes,
the way the game is played, with all the
Russell
responsibility he has, how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
You heard Nick smack his teeth.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Why would I go that way?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's see rush that. Let me see that speed, Russ. Oh, snap. That nigga's not in.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he gets his...
Whoa. Y'all see what I'm seeing, right? Where's my quarterback? Oh, snapper dude. What the freak y'all got going on? Is it because he's a third string?
Shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before he dropped inside the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A throw over the middle taken in, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Cunningham to throw. And that is incomplete.
Somebody can finally...
force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
I'm getting off. Goodbye.
Why?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Cunningham. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it, and there's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3.
He's gonna leave anyways. That nigga more tripping, bro. Hold on. Let me see why this nigga this. No, nigga. You don't decline, nigga. No, nigga. You're not declining. Why did you get off?
Because I did.
That makes no sense. We're all gonna remember that a little later. Watch. Nick, you trying to play Modern Warfare?
What?
Alright, you keep playing game?
I'm not home.
Oh, it was a state of night party?
Yeah.
That's 4 touches.
You on Ultimate Team? Hello? Going big. 21 more minutes till Christmas.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The one time making here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Double tight. We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Cooper's got it.
What the?
Needed 13, they got 14 on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Complete to Amari Cooper.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
I forgot that nigga number 3. I was like, who is number 3?
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And oh, look at the catch by Gronkowski.
Rock is dirty.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Hang out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nick.
Morstead out.
Nick.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, yeah. Tripping.
And he'll make it across the 20. Up shot at the 23-yard line.
FaceTime Nick.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. Mahomes firing complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
61.
They'll run with Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey.
Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
A 1st down carry for Barkley, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 2nd down, Barkley. After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
I'd like to choose my play, please.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their... Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got the connection to Cooper.
We got you. We got you.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. In for the sack, Deion Jones. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. George Kittle, 28 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And that'll set him back 5. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
We're all tied.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here's Wilson. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Steps away, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Wilson from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Man open, Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. A first down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
So statistically,
and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Emmett now on the counter. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for him with Wilson. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Elliott. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. From the 31, Wilson. And it's caught here, Amendola. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Emmett. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. They go to Elliott again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. On the counter, Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. inside. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here comes Amendola. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
I need to get to at least the 30-yard line. Oh, yeah, Merry Christmas,
Mike,
guys.
380. Mike 54. Now watch run.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Hall of Famer Howie Long with the tackle. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw. Open man Gronkowski complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards. Here's Elliott pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with time running out, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Here's Wilson. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
One final try from Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it. And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones.
Alright, stream. Your boy's finna hit the ropes. Nigga, it's time, yeah. It's Christmas, bro. Just remember that. Merry Christmas, holidays, ho, ho, ho. I wonder who this is. You still in the party, so I'm finna go to sleep now. I'm in the stream now. Cause you take it too long. You take it too long. Maury got off, I ain't had nobody to play.